After a Facebook whistleblower told Congress the social media company puts profits over user safety, more people are looking for another social media option. Washington Post reporter Heather Kelly just published an article on the alternatives. She joins us now live. Hi, Heather.
Hello.
Glad to have you with us. And this is so interesting because you had the whistleblower report, then you had the blackout with Facebook and Instagram, and it had a lot of people wondering, do I really need Facebook? Do I really need Instagram? So break it down for us. What are you giving up if you walk away from Facebook, and what could you potentially gain?
It completely depends on what you use these products for. For example, if you just use Facebook to check and sit with some relatives you don't really care that much about, you can probably find through a cousin, it's not going to be giving up that much. If you use Instagram and Facebook for a small business, if that's how you reach customers, it's a bigger deal. You'll have to make sure you have a working website. And I think the biggest impact is on people who use WhatsApp, which is the end-to-end encrypted chat app that Facebook purchased. And it basically replaces text messaging in a lot of countries. And so asking nearly 3 billion people to give up these three things is actually a huge lift.
So if you do decide to walk away from Facebook, how can you recreate the network that you have on Facebook? Especially like, you know, if you're an old curmudgeon like myself, not on TikTok. I mean, are people migrating to TikTok? Is it Twitter? What are the best alternatives?
It's funny, there isn't exactly a Facebook alternative. We haven't seen anything fill the same void. There are lots of alternatives for parts of Facebook. There's places to go if you want to have groups. You could start a Slack or a Discord server. You could go to Reddit, but you can't recreate that exact familial and family network. Facebook owns your graph, this group of people that you're friends with. And so the first thing you might want to do is recreate it, not with another company, but for yourself in your own contacts list. Go through all of these apps and make sure you have contact information for these people. You have their names and their email addresses.
Another way that people use Facebook is to stay connected with other people in their neighborhood, what's going on, where you live. What are some of the alternatives there?
This is one of my favorite categories because some of the alternatives, it's the rare case of them often being worse than Facebook. You've got, and I think it's almost the nature of a neighborhood group. You have people who don't want to confront each other face to face. They're shaming kids for not wearing masks outside. There's a lot of racist posts of like, I've seen a suspicious person around. It's like, really, tell us more about that. But if you wanted to go elsewhere, you could go to something like Nextdoor. Amazon, which owns Ring, also has its own network that is kind of based off that approach through surveillance. Like you're literally watching your neighborhood on a camera. And then perhaps the darkest timeline is you could try Citizen, which is just crime reports of everything bad happening in your neighborhood. Or you could go outside and just, I guess, knock on some doors and say hi.
And you know, we have to face this truth that a lot of people get their news, reputable or otherwise, from Facebook. What are some alternative news sites where everything will be curated for you?
I mean, obviously, there's our news site and your news site. If you're looking for a collection of news, go someplace where there are some adults actually in charge, making sure misinformation isn't present. The two most obvious examples are going to be Google News, which you can do on an Android or an Apple phone or just on the web. It's news.google.com. And they actually do a really good job of highlighting what's important and keeping it extremely current. And then you also have Apple News, which unfortunately is only for Apple customers, but it makes the news look great. It's a really fun way to read it. And then there's third-party apps like Flipboard, which also take a really kind of attractive approach to the news. Lots of pictures, lots of longer articles to look through.
Okay, some really good information there, Heather. Last thing before we go, if you're going to do it, make sure you save those contacts, right?
Export everything you can, and also sign up for the news services first, because they'll often have a little link where you can sign in with Facebook and it will just find your Facebook contacts for you.
All right. Thank you so much, Heather Kelly with the Washington Post.